Hey guys, this is Mariah Transitions, and I'm back for an update. Well, update slash some information slash all that shit. Okay. All right. So, one, I am on a stall. I've lost 58 pounds, and yeah, that's where it's been at for the last almost a month. That's why I haven't been on here. Like, there was nothing to report. Like, there was nothing to nothing new I was experiencing, nothing like that. But in recent times, within the last like week or two, new stuff has been happening. So I decided to come and update you guys. New people asking me questions in my surgery group, and so I decided to let you guys know too, just in case it's something that you guys are going through as well. So let's talk about the stall for one. Okay. So the stall, yeah. So I've been drinking 65 to 80% ounces of water. I've been drinking 2 shakes, which is equivalent to 72 ounces of protein. And then people are like, oh, up your protein or up your calorie intake. And it's like, damn, I could barely get what I'm getting in. But I switched to the Power Core Elite protein shakes. So it has 42 ounces in that one itself. So I'm like, okay, it'll be easier maybe if I drink 2 of those. We're going to see. But then you have to worry about constipation as well. So it's like, it's a shit situation, literally. No, but so yeah, so what I did was I've been taking Smooth Move tea because all that protein will make you constipated. So I've been taking some. Sorry guys, I got a cold. Not the Rona, the cold. But yeah, I've been taking Smooth Move tea, fiber, unflavored fiber, like added into my drinks, added into my water. It's not really unflavored, they line, because I can still taste that it's something weird inside my water, but it's easy to go by. I'd rather have that than constipation, honestly. So that, and then changing to the Elite Power Core, and then my friend told me about this tea that I'll tell you guys about that. I haven't taken it, so I don't know if that, like, I don't want to tell you guys that and then y'all buy the shit and it don't work and then y'all be like, yeah, I don't got time for that. So I'm gonna try it for 2 weeks. So far it kind of helped. I don't know if that helps because at the same time I boost my protein and I tried the tea, so I don't know which one did it. So this week I'm just doing just the tea, my regular amount of protein. Guys, look at my, for some reason I started breaking out. Now, I don't know if this has to do with surgery, y'all, but I ain't had this before. But also my neck is getting lighter as well. I don't know if you guys have that issue where you got like the dark ring. Like my ring was like so dark, it's getting lighter. That's a plus. I feel like I got a little neck. That's a plus. Okay. Anyway, double for real. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys know which one. Probably in two to 3 weeks to make sure that's what it is. Also stalls and then working out. So I started to work out too. It really didn't do shit for my stall. I think it enhanced it, not sure. But just doing squats, and it's this lady on Facebook. She had a 21-day challenge for $21, and she's a trainer. And so I did that. Got to move it a little bit. I can see inches as far as inches going down, but as far as the scale going down, it's not moving. Period. Just that we ain't going. And at one point, it goes up a pound or 2. But then by the next day, it's like down. But I weigh myself every day anyway. Don't do that shit either. Oh, so let's get to the questions that people was asking me. Boom. So this one post on the group, it asked who cheated during pre-op. And what did you cheat with? Or can you eat after like a week or two after you had your surgery? And so, like I'm saying, like I've been saying, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a scientist. None of that shit. Okay, I'm just telling you what I did, my experience. So don't do the shit. I'm not telling you to do the shit because it may not work for you how it worked for me, and I don't want to hear it. I really don't. But, so, y'all, I cheated on pre-op. I think I said this a video before. I cheated on pre-op, damn near the whole pre-op, except for the day before. The day before, I made sure that my body was free of, y'all, let me go check. I'm making curry lamb stew. And I'm just in here like, la, sitting on the couch. Shit's getting real in my pot. But yeah, so I cheated. Yeah, I cheated on pre-op. I feel like a lot of people did. Honestly, you getting into, y'all want to see my stew? Hold on, let me show y'all my stew. Looks good, huh? This is lamb and carrots. This may not be what y'all need to see while we talking about losing weight. But I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. I might take it out. I might not. But yeah, so, like I said, I cheated on pre-op. And then when it came down to post-op, I did post-op. I did my first 2 weeks, honestly. I did not have any food. I did all liquids. I drank more than 3 ounces. They told me that I should only drink, my wig coming up. I should only drink 3 ounces at a time, but I was hungry. So at one point I was drinking like 6 ounces. I got out of surgery being able to drink. I got out of surgery being able to drink way more than people. And like when they gave us a popsicle, I could eat almost all my pops. I think I did eat all my popsicle and damn near wanted another one. How they give you ice chips when you first come out. I finished my whole cup of ice chips. Like it wasn't that hard for me, which is another reason why I thought it was not working for me. Cause I'm like, how the fuck everybody else hurting, everybody else can't drink it? Like y'all didn't do my shit right. Y'all didn't take as much of my stomach as y'all thought y'all did, or I thought y'all did, or whatever. But come to find out, it's normal. Some people can consume way more than the average person, and that's kind of good. So far, I've had surgery February 21st. It is now May 28th, 29th, something like that. And like I said, I'm down 58 pounds. Overall, I would say, oh, wait, no, go back. I gotta go back. Let's, to pre-op? No, post-op. After my 2 weeks, so you're supposed to do basically a month, not having nothing but liquids and jello. Like you go back to your pre-op eating schedule, basically, like yogurts and jellos and puddings and water and broth and protein shakes. So I did 2 weeks and then it was super good. Honestly, I was scared. Kind of scared because they told me not to put pepper or seasoning or hot sauce in anything, but I don't. Only thing I could really, like, I really wanted, I would wake up and want, was chicken broth. I'm gonna show y'all too. And I'm not about to eat no bland ass chicken broth. Like, I need salt, I need pepper, I need hot sauce. I literally still have these. I need to drink these anyway. But these, I would just heat it up, put a little pepper in there, put a little salt in there, splash of hot sauce. But that did give me acid reflux, I'm not gonna lie. It gave me acid reflux for like maybe, for the first like 2 weeks of me eating hot sauce, I had acid reflux. But once I started But it wasn't like bad acid reflux. Like I had to take medicine for it. It was, I just drank some really, really cold water, and it's like it put the fire out. But like I said, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't advise you do that shit, because I've read on the group posts that some people do that shit and they induce heartburn, and they have that forever. Like to the point where they want to get a bypass to kind of because I'm pretty sure when you get a bypass, they let you get a bypass if you have bad acid reflux, because the sleeve gives you acid reflux, or could give you acid reflux. So some people are converting to the bypass because their acid reflux is so much. So don't do that shit. But yeah, overall, I would say my experience so far has been good. It's really, I'm not gonna lie, okay, the hardest part for me is the mind thing. Is that when you're going through something and you can't eat your feelings, or you can't, because I haven't drank yet either. I'm actually scared too. I've heard so many horror stories of people either not getting drunk, and then like constantly drinking and not getting drunk, and then get alcohol poisoning, or people take like a shot or two of alcohol. Mind you, most stories I heard was tequila, but I'm taking all these shots, and then like you drunk, like you're taking 2 shots and like you drunk as ever, like drunk. And like, I don't want to embarrass myself. Some people throw up. Some people have nothing syndrome because of it. Like, in what space? Like, I'm not a person that be at home and just be like, oh, I'm going to drink some shit. So, like, I'm going to be out with a friend. Not that we can go out. Anyway, I'll be out, and then all of a sudden, I have dumping syndrome. I get diarrhea. I start throwing up. I get super fucking drunk and embarrass myself. Or it's just not worth it to me. Not at this stage. Now, come my birthday in November, I can't promise you that I won't try it, y'all. But, yeah. So, like I was saying, so far my experience has been really good. Let's talk about, okay, I was just about to sum this video up, but I decided to continue to talk about dating after VSG. So, I've been on some dates, okay? I've been on a few dates, okay? And one, I could tell you, is people look at you kind of differently. Mind you, I'm only 50-something pounds out. I am not putting up a before and after picture until I reach 100 pounds. Then I'll put my before and after up. So as of now, you're just going to have to take my word for it, okay? So, look at my nose already, because I keep doing this. That's my problem. But yeah, okay, so dating. So, I wear, y'all, look at my stomach down. This fit. It looks better when I stand up, though, I ain't gonna lie. I have a cute little outfit on. But yeah, so, okay, let's go for today. Okay, so, I had a little breakfast date. I was supposed to have a little breakfast date, but it was, yeah, when I tell y'all, it went south. So he's like, oh, you want to go out today, drink? Mind you, I don't drink. I think he want to get me drunk, but I'm not sure. But I think he wants to get me drunk. And then I'm guessing to, and my thing with that is, you don't have to get me drunk for that. If I want to do that, then I will do that. I don't have to be drunk. I don't have to be high. Like, mind you, I don't get high for real. But I don't have to be intoxicated for any of that. But, you know, you don't tell the motherfucker that because they think you about them. Anyway, y'all. So, how we met? So, we met on Facebook. You know, they got like a little love section. And so, he was on there. Cute. Have a really good job. No kids. Have his own stuff. You know, I'm like, hey, I got time to fucking winner. So, we go and Mariah did a meet at the park. It's a park that we have out here in Vegas. It has ducks and it has water, and it's a vibe. So I decided, okay, let's meet there. So I get there on time. Shorty get there 30 minutes late. Man, y'all, it's 106 degrees outside. Man, y'all, I didn't know that before I freaking asked to meet at the park, but all right, whatever. So we at the park. So he finally gets to the park. I'm lying. He didn't go to the park. I walked across the street to this deli. And so I'm like, all right, it's got some air in here. He gonna have to meet me here. So I dropped my location. And this is when he was like, so he was like 40 minutes late, 45 minutes late. Because I had sat there, I went to the bathroom, patted off. You know, I was sweating and shit. Girl, when I tell you my face was beat, and by the time he got there, I ain't had no makeup on. I was like, creation want him to see me natural. So fucking bad. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm going to take my makeup off. So I'm taking off all except my lashes. I had like some bigger lashes. I had some tinted lip gloss. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to take all my makeup off. Ooh, I kept my eyebrows on, so I ain't going to lie. I took off all my foundation because it was like, you know how when you sweat off your makeup, it was a lot. So I put my tinted lip gloss on and my foundation, and my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and I was like, period. Here we go. But okay, so he still didn't come. So 45 minutes later, I would say, then he come in looking stupid. So he ain't apologized for being late. He didn't, like, nothing. So I'm just like, okay, so I'm annoyed. I'm sitting there like this the whole time. So we get to a little something, so I'm eating a little something. And we get to talking about life or whatnot. So I told him about surgery. I told him about the surgery only because we're sitting there sharing a meal. And when he first was like, what do you want to eat? I'm like, oh, I want a sandwich. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, but can we split it? And he was like, kind of like, the fuck? But I mean, you're about to pay for the food. My thing is, you're about to pay for the food. Sandwiches, old as fuck. I'm about to be full until 3-4 hours from now. I owe that sandwich. It's going to be a waste. I'm going to throw it away. But next time, for the next nigga, you about to waste your money. Anyway, heads up, you about to waste your money, period. But okay, so we get the sandwich and I eat like, y'all, like this much of the sandwich. I'm taking small bites to try to, that's the key. Okay, I've noticed that if you take small bites, it seems like you're eating more, or it takes longer to eat as much as you probably can eat, so that it looks like you're eating like you're involved in the eating. I don't know. That was the thing for me. Like, all right, so I take 3 bites of the sandwich in less than 10 minutes, and then, or I take 3 bites of this pasta, which you're not supposed to eat pasta. I did. That's why I only lost 58 pounds so far. Fat ass. But anyway, so yeah, so if you eat small bites or eat slow, then it seems like you're on the same eating schedule, path, timing, I don't know, as the other person, but you're not. But it don't look like, oh, I just ate real quick and that's it. When I'm at my friend's house, eat my 3 bites. Literally, it's 3 bites. Eat my 3 bites, and that's it. I'm ready. I'm about to finish watching TV. Like, I don't know, it's cool there. But yeah, so we talking, and of course he wants to talk about sex and how is that different from before I had surgery to now. Mind y'all, it's different. I really hate this on my chest. Like, it seems like it's more visible. Y'all see I got a neck? Y'all see I got a neck? Y'all see my neck? Y'all think I got a neck? I hope y'all think I got a neck, because I think I got a neck. I'm trying to pull my shit down. But, okay, so yeah, y'all. So he's like, what's the difference? Whatever. I'm super open with sex. I feel like sex is the thing. I feel like if it's open, like I'm not the type to be all prudish, or I enjoy it. I want to know, because there's some real freaky, nasty motherfuckers out there. I want to know what you into. I want to know what's your fantasies, what you whatever. Come to find out, he told me a lot of stuff that he has not did. And he's well over 32. And it's like common stuff. I'm not gonna put him on blast because he may look at this, but because I did get my channel, but it's some stuff that he has not did. And that's like common stuff. Y'all, I'm trying to give y'all some hints without saying it, but stuff that you would do on a normal during intercourse. Use your mouth. No. But literally stuff that, for real, that's what I'm talking about, that he has never did. And I'm just like, one, either it's a ploy for me to do it, because during the texting conversations, we did talk about how competitive we are and how just whatever. So I feel like he kind of threw that out there to see like, oh, he never had it before. So let me do it. Let me be the first to do it. Mind y'all, that's me all the way. But I ain't giving this time, boy, you know, be back here in the back of the car doing nothing to you, sir. But whatever. So, we talk about that. And, okay. Y'all, I'll be all over the place. I don't even know why y'all even look at my videos, y'all. I just be talking like I'm talking to the homie. So, pedal back to back pedal. So, yeah, so at this point, we're in the car. Because it was like a lot of older people around. It's like so it's us right here. Since the quarantine, or since everything opened back up after quarantine, it's like we have to skip tables. So it's us, empty table, somebody else, old white people. And then on the side of us, it's an empty table, and then the head of us right there is some old white people. So I just felt uncomfortable. So not talking about anything, and my voice carries. So I didn't want to sit and talk about anything with these old white people right here. It felt uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, not because they was white, but because they was old. Like, you in front of somebody's grandma, just, so you like something? You know, it's a lot. So we get in the car, and then so we were supposed to, the plan was to go to the park for a minute, fill each other out, me to see if I'm comfortable enough to get in his car. And then get in his car, and then we was going to drive around. We was going to go get some ice cream. We was just going to find a place to park, maybe go to Red Rock. It's like a hiking trail, whatever. Mind y'all, I was just talking shit. I was about to go to shit. I just tell outside. Okay, I just wanted to make it seem like I was going to do something more. Okay. But so I'm like, okay, so he pulls off, and he pulls into a parking space. What we gonna do? So I'm like, all right, be cool. Take off your seatbelt. Be cool. Okay, cool. So we sitting there talking about whatever, and he just leans in and he kisses me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. A little forward, a little new, but fuck it. So we kissing or whatever. Basically, he was like, he never experienced a fat girl before. And he wanted me to be his first. Not only first in that, but first in what I told y'all he ain't never had. Boy, fuck you, I'm never to know. I'm never to be your test dummy. I'm never to be your little fantasy. Like, I'm not going. So, he was so mad, y'all. So mad. And I was like, well, just, you know, because he had paid for my Uber to get to the park. So I'm like, just take me back to the park or whatever. I'm going to just get my little Uber. Because we had parked. We was driving at least 10-15 minutes away from my house. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm about to go. Take me back to the park. So I was going back to the park. He's like, I don't want you to feel like I just want sex. I want you to feel like this. Yes, you do. You have not asked me anything about myself since we've been face to face. Now on the phone, different. But face to face, you have not asked me anything about myself. All you asked me is, it's like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite sex position? I'll be like, what's your favorite candy? You'll be like, doggy style. Like, shit like that. Like, bitch, I'm not. Whatever's clever, right? So, long story short, he took me back to the park. It was cool. He texted me, was like, thank you for meeting me. I'm just like, boy, fuck you. That's what I wanted. That's what's in my head. But I was like, oh, my pleasure. Head ass. And then, so today, finally getting in today. Okay, so today he's like, oh, let's go to breakfast, let's go day drink, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I bet. So I get dressed. I'm putting on my makeup. And he was like, I said 10:30, but I had talked to my friend for 30 minutes already at 9:30. So it's 10 o'clock. And I'm like, all right, fuck, hurry up, hurry up. So I'm hurrying up. And then at 10:30, he texted, was like, still 10:30. And I was like, well, I guess 11 is 10:30 now. He was like, all right, bet. I'm about to leave the house right now. Okay, mind you, it takes 30 minutes to get from my house to his house. We established this when we were trying to figure out when he sent me the Uber to come to the park because he didn't want to drive the 35 minutes to my house. He was like, I'm just going to see you Uber, halfway point. All right, period. So, oh my God, so TikTok. And at this point, it's like an hour later. So I text him and I'm like, mind you, I'm fully dressed, showered, makeup, fuck a slave. I got lipstick on, bitch. I thought I was cute. So an hour passed. It's going on like an hour and 5 minutes. And I texted him, I'm like, hey, are you close? And he was like, no, I just left the house. You just left the house? Why the fuck you just leave the house and you tell me you just leave the house an hour ago? Like, I don't understand how you just left the house. Why you just left the house? So he was like, it's not that big of a deal. You acting like you ain't never been late before. I'm sure people that you have talked to have stood you up before. Not stood you up, has been late before. It's not like it's nothing new. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, niggas, no, sorry. Motherfuckers don't stand me up. What are you talking about? Motherfuckers don't be late. He was like, basically like you get what you get type of thing. And like, it is what it is. And I was like, well, why do you feel like that? And he was like, nobody, what did he say? But he said, I'm your best choice. Think about all the guys that you've talked to, or all the guys that you have. I like all the guys' numbers that have my phone. Out of all them people, I'm your best choice. I'm the only person that wants you to. Y'all, when I tell y'all I went the fuck off, like I went the fuck off. And I'm like, man, y'all will get to know me because I was trying to be real like cool and kind of professional on my last videos, but I decided I'm gonna let y'all see more of me. I don't have no sense, y'all. When I tell y'all, I say whatever the fuck that comes to my mind and how it comes to my mind, and don't give a fuck about what you think about what I just said. That's the me that I gave him. And I was just like, baby. Okay, so I guess it turned to a mukbang because I'm hungry, okay? So I'm eating the curry stew and some cabbage I made yesterday. Don't look much appealing, but it's fire, I think. So yeah, y'all. So basically, my phone was dead, so I had to start over. Well, I had to start from where I remember where I started. So, y'all let him have it. I was calling him all type of shit. I was talking about just not like anything he told me, because I don't believe you should fight like that, but attacking his character, his fucking face. Man, he was kind of fan, but I was finding flaws everywhere. He got me fucked up. So he texted later after I went, after I cooled down, I guess. And I'll say after I went to the store. He texted and he was like, sorry about that. I don't really feel that way. I was tripping. Blah, blah. Fuck you. Period. And your mama. Period. But I ain't talked to him since, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to play like tough, like it didn't bother me or some shit. Yeah. My feelings was hurt. I might know you fucking did. I wasn't like I was crying or some shit, but it's like, damn, no matter how you see yourself, how you bettering yourself, it's still scumbags out here. It's still men. Like, I'm over, when I tell you I'm over dating, like, I come across the most craziest men. I was told that happens because that's what you're attracting, because you're not whole, or you're not, like, you're on a low vibration. So you're getting people that's on a low vibration because you are. Okay, I got some carrots and some onions and celery, bell peppers. So I don't know. Hey, I'm weak as hell. Yeah, so do y'all understand how fast VSG mukbangs will be if people made VSG? If people made VSG mukbangs? Like, I've been filming this part for 3 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm done. Full. About to get the hiccups. I got this much left. Y'all, I be just putting shit on my plate. No one ain't gonna eat it all. I think I'll be setting myself up for failure. Like, I could spit out the bite I have in my mouth. I know once I swallow it, it's gonna be like right there. That bucket is fire. But yeah, guys, that's it for my video. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about, any questions that you want me to answer, you can go ahead, comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a cooking channel called Mariah Cook. If you want recipes that are not VSG friendly, I cook these recipes for my family. So, if you want any ideas on different things you want to cook for your family, you can go to Mariah Cooks and add me. I'm doing a video. I'm uploading a video probably tomorrow on there. But yeah. All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye.